What's up everyone, this is Brian C and let's get started. So it's been a while since my last review. I have been very busy, so forgive me if I wasn't able to upload any videos for quite some time. Except for the last one, the unboxing. Okay, now let's get straight to it, shall we? We are reviewing the HGCE, this is a mouthful, ZGMF-X42S Revolution Destiny Gundam Heine Westenfluss Custom. Whew, that is a mouthful. Now this unit here is a variant of the Destiny Gundam. It is practically the same armaments but of a different color scheme for the pilot Heine Westenfluss that made an appearance at the Season 2 of Gundam Seed Destiny. He is actually a senior of Atronzala and Shin Asuka and the others at the ZAP forces and a special forces actually called Fate. Now, here's a little bit of a spoiler alert about him. During a battle against Kira Yamato and what do you call that? The stolen Gundams. I forgot what they call. I think it's believed Gaia. He ended up dying in battle using his Goof Ignited. Yes, it is really sad. Now, this unit was actually built specifically for him. There was actually a plan, as I mentioned during the unboxing, to create a series of Destiny Gundams for ace pilots. Now, that did not happen for Heine Westenfluss. This unit never made an appearance in the anime series due to his deaths. But then, the recolored version actually got the same armaments as the original Destiny Gundam. And now for the kit itself, the kit was actually released back in 2019 July. So let's start from the top. The original one, the HG Seed Gundam Seed or HG Gundam Seed Destiny Gundam was actually released back in November 2005. And the revived version was actually released back in May 2019, and the Heine Westenfluss Custom was released in July 2019, which is actually quite nice. So sadly, I do not have the original HGC Destiny Gundam, so the side-by-side comparison will have to wait. We will just focus on the kit itself, the revived version. This is actually technically a 2-in-1 review because this is a recolored version of the original Destiny. Now, moving forward, we will actually start with the armaments of this unit here. The armaments here is actually quite nice. Now, the first one is the MMI-GAU 2617.5mm CIWS. It's located in the forehead and it's actually used for anti-personnel. And then you got the MA-BAR 73/S High Energy Beam Rifle. It's actually developed for the Impulse Gundam. And it's actually used as a mid-range weapon for the Destiny. And the next one is your basic shield. The basic shield actually retracts and can be disposed of. Now, the shield itself here can be, what do you call that now? Disposable, number one, and number two, it actually extends. So, and then the next one is your M2000 GX High Energy Long Range Beam Cannon, which is actually stored at the backpack, and it's actually colored green. And this is actually based from the Blast Impulse. Now, the next one is your MMI-X340 Palma Fiocina Palm Beam Cannon. Now, this is literally for close range combat, like zero range practically, where the Destiny Gundam actually opens its palms and it can destroy any parts of a mobile suit. But this is actually can be used mainly for the destruction of the head. Yep. And then the next one is your RQM60F Flash Edge 2 Beam Boomerang, which is actually recorded at the shoulder piece and can be used literally as a boomerang or even a beam saber, which is actually not bad. And it's actually a simplified version of the Dragoon system. And then the next one is actually the MMI-714 Arondite Beam Sword. and this is a long sword. It's practically based from the Sword Impulse's Excalibur anti-ship laser sword. So the Destiny Gundam itself is literally made for Shin Asuka, and using his data as well. It is a multi-purpose mobile suit, and that is a definite. Now, one of this the special feature of this unit here is what we call the Wings of Light, or the Voiture Lumiere propulsion system. Now, this was actually based from the Stargazer Gundam. This unit is definitely an all-around mobile suit. Now, it does actually suffer with the use of regular energy, and it's actually quite interesting. This unit is actually built beside the Legend Gundam, and gotta admit, interesting history. Now, I wonder if this unit, if the storyline, and here's the part where some people might hate me, if the storyline might have been different. I wonder if Heine Westenfluss, if he survived the battle, will he actually pilot a Destiny Gundam, or have a core of Destiny Gundams fighting against the Strike Freedom, or the Freedom Gundam, or the Archangel in general. And now let's keep on moving forward to the next segment. Okay, now let's get started to the next segment. The first item in business is the beam rifle itself. As you guys can see there, it's actually quite nice. There's actually a slot, like a peg there, that you can attach at the back of the back skirt of the Destiny Gundam. Now, this is actually a little bit hard to install while doing this review here. Oops, there we go. See what I mean? Come on, come on. There we go. Easy as that. And then the next part is you got your shield here. This one actually retracts, which is not bad. There's your attachment there. You can actually put this at the left forearm, the basic, but it actually have another slot at the right. And then the next item is the hands. This is the palm Fioso. I'm really bad at that. And you actually get the pair here, which is actually quite nice. And you actually get the slot, oops, you actually get the hole there to put the effect parts. Now, sadly, as you guys can see, there's no yellow parts there. You actually have to remove it from the other hand when you're switching it. Now, I'm just gonna show you guys how to do this easily. This is an easy installation. Oops. There you go. And just like that. Same goes for the other one. Okay, there we go. Now, the next part is this long orange piece here. As you guys can see, this is for your sword. And then you got your beam shield for the palm, which is nice. And then you got your Voiture Lumiere Wings of Light. Okay, as you guys can see, this is actually quite nice. Now, just to let you guys know, all pieces are, it's not rubbery material at all, so you got to be careful. Bend it too much and it might break. But got to admit, the orange, not bad at all, not bad. Okay, now let's go on to the next segment. Now, there's one piece of items that, two pieces actually, that I forgot to mention, which is the beam boomerang effect parts there. As you guys can see, not bad at all. Now, let's keep on moving forward. Time for me to show you guys some of the features here. The first one that I'm going to show you guys is the installation of the palm here. Now, this should be easy to remove. Should be. As you guys can see, there's a slot there. There you go. And then all you have to do, where's that other palm? Okay, is just install this at the other one. Okay, just the opposite there. There we go. And then all you have to do, and then just remove this one here, place it in the other one. Now, I really don't like it that there's only one effect parts there, which is kind of sad actually. It would have been nice to have double. but you can just buy an extra one. Not bad at all. And then for the beam boomerang, you just pull that out, and then you just install the effect parts there. Very easy, and then easy to actually install. Okay, there you go. And then the next one is the beam rifle. The beam rifle itself, another easy installation. Oops. Okay. Simple as that. Actually, this is actually one of the easiest weapons presentation there. Okay, now for the beam shield here. Okay, let's just remove the whole thing. I believe you need the basic hand here. So all you have to do is just install this here, and then the yellow parts here, just remove it. And there you go. Very easy, not bad at all. Okay, now it is actually a little bit loose. I might be doing it wrong. Might. Okay, let's try the other one here. Okay, this one actually fits perfectly. I just a little bit surprising there. Okay, now let's try it again one more time. So yeah, it's you can remove this easily here, sadly. Now for the next part is the installation of the sword here. Now for this one here, I'll just show you guys how easy it is to remove. Now this one here, you just pull this piece out easily. There you go. There's actually a slot there, and as you guys can see on video here, there's a slot there. All you have to do is just slide this in to completely secure it. It won't even fall off. Now for the installation, there you go. There's the gap there. Just push it to secure, and then okay, there's this 3 slots there that you can match. I might be doing something wrong here. Okay, let's see. Nope, I am doing it right. So, oh yes, I forgot this. Extend this like a sword. This is the hilt. Oh, come on now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so installation should be very easy. Nice. Okay, now the next one is the Mega Canon. Okay, as you guys can see, it's actually very simple. Wow. Yeah, so pull that out, push that in, makes it more secure. Not bad at all, not bad. Okay, and then the next part is the installation of the wings of light here. Now there is actually, let's see here, should be an easy installation, I hope, as you guys can see. Okay, we're doing this right. Okay, so there are actually slots here, as you guys can see on the video there. Yeah, it's supposed to fit perfectly. There we go. Let's do the other one. This is actually quite easy. I was actually expecting the worst, but if you guys look, there's some slots there. at the wings itself to properly secure it, which is actually quite fascinating. Okay, so there you go. Okay, there you go. Wow, not bad at all, not bad. Okay, where's the hand there? There we go. There's the hand. And these are the special features of this unit here. This is actually a really long review. I really want to go in depth here, make sure that you guys are not having any issues with the purchase here. Okay, now last but not the least are the mobility here. So let's remove this. See that? Easy removal of the unit at the wings. So for the mobility, as you guys can see, the wings here are actually quite nice. You actually get a really good range of motion, as you guys can see. And then you got the thrusters here, and you guys can see some of the seam lines as well. Now for the knobs, there's a lot of knobs there, but some sanding and will do fix it. It's really not that bad. It's actually a really great build. There's a lot of potential here for scribing, which highly advisable. And interestingly enough, I did actually painted an orange Jin for, I forgot, for a character at the first season of Gundam Seed. And yeah, so here's the wings. As you guys can see, really good articulation. Let's remove this piece here. Oops. Yeah, there we go. There's the back there, so you can definitely put this in other units as well if you want. Okay, so for the headpiece there's a ball joint. Now, really good articulation there. For the arms, it's a ball joint as well. It's actually got a very interesting build, but as you guys can see, wide range of motion. Okay, now double jointed, which is actually makes it even better. The older model definitely doesn't have it. Now this unit here can definitely do some poses as seen at the first season of Gundam Build Fighters Try. And then for the waist, so you guys can see, that's the range of motion it has. For the side skirt, good range of motion there. For the back skirt, it doesn't move. And this one here actually get the slot for a basic action base. This is not the ball joint, as you guys can see. Now if this side skirt here is not what do you call that now, not stuck in one piece, you definitely have more range in motion. For the legs, double jointed as well. It can definitely do a split. And then this piece here, the back thrusters, movable. And then for the feet, good range of motion as well, as you guys can see. Now there you have it, guys. It's actually, I actually get a very positive build here. Of course it took me a couple of weeks because I was actually taking my time, and to be honest, it's a really enjoyable build. I should have actually built this a long time ago. Very positive review here. I will definitely suggest anyone to get the HGCE Destiny Gundam, and you get a lot of potentials for customization as well. You can actually remove the weapons here, and you can actually add your own weapon set. The Destiny Gundam is an all-around general mobile suit for all types of battle, and definitely well worth it. This will definitely have a space in my default glass case that I am actually still trying to find the parts. Okay, now that's all the time that I got, guys. Thank you guys for watching this long review. I really want to be full in depth here to make sure that you guys do not purchase a kit that you actually do not like. Okay, this is Brian C. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and that like button. Share this to your friends and families who wants to get into this hobby. And have a good day, good night, afternoon, wherever you are. And remember, have fun, relax, and enjoy. That is Gunpla. I'll see you guys on the next video.